When you picture Las Vegas, what pops into your head? You're probably thinking of the dazzling lights on the strip, the sound of slot machines, maybe some unbelievable shows, right? It's supposed to be the entertainment capital of the world. But what if that whole glittering image is starting to get a little, well, tarnished? It seems some people are saying the magic just isn't there anymore. Expensive and boring. Wow. I mean, you can't get much more blunt than that, can you? That's what a growing number of people are actually saying. And for a city that built its entire identity on being the ultimate affordable escape, those two words are a real punch to the gut. This isn't just a random complaint. It's a feeling that's starting to spread. And look, this isn't just about a few bad online reviews. It's pointing to a much bigger trend. That constant flow of tourists, the lifeblood of the city, is starting to thin out. And when that happens, a legendary reputation like Vegas's is seriously on the line. So what in the world happened? How did the ultimate playground for adults suddenly start to lose its shine? Well, it really seems to boil down to two major complaints that are hitting people right where it counts. Okay, so reason number one is the one that hits your wallet first, the cost. I mean, everything is just expensive now. That whole idea of a Vegas on a budget trip, of getting amazing value, that's quickly becoming a thing of the past. And it's the hidden fees that really get people. You think you've booked a hotel for a great price, and then, bam, you're hit with a mandatory resort fee that can be $50 a night just for things you thought were included. And remember when parking at the casinos was famously free? Not so much anymore. A trip that used to feel like a great deal now feels like you're being nickel and dimed everywhere you go. Man, this comparison really says it all, doesn't it? The old Vegas deal was simple. You come, you gamble, and in return, you get cheap, amazing buffets, free-flowing drinks, and of course, free parking. It was all part of the experience. But now, that whole promise has been flipped on its head. You're paying top dollar for things that used to be the very reason you went in the first place. But okay, it's not just about the money. The second reason is a bit more subtle, but honestly, it might be even more of a problem. It's this growing feeling that the city, well, that it's just not as fun as it once was. You have to wonder, right? Is it possible that behind all that incredible spectacle and glamour, things have just gotten a little predictable? Could it be that Vegas has become a victim of its own success, repeating the same formula over and over again? And this right here is the heart of the issue. The experience is starting to feel the same everywhere. It's like every mega resort is offering the same celebrity chef restaurants, the same style of massive nightclubs, the same high-end shopping. That unique, spontaneous vibe is being replaced by a kind of prepackaged, corporate-approved version of fun. And you can see how it creates this cycle, you know? A certain kind of show is a hit, so everyone copies it. The attractions start to feel formulaic. And that awesome electric feeling that anything could happen in Vegas, that gets lost when every moment feels planned out and managed. The spontaneity is just gone. So when you slam those two things together, crazy high prices and a feeling that you've seen it all before, you end up with a city that's at a really critical turning point. Vegas has to figure out who it wants to be for the next generation. You could almost call it the Vegas paradox. A place that became famous for being wild, excessive, and a great deal is now being defined by being expensive and kind of predictable. It's a complete contradiction of its original identity, and that's the core conflict the city is dealing with. To really boil it all down, this chart just lays it out perfectly. It's that 1-2 punch. First, you've got the crushing weight of high costs. And second, you've got this feeling that there's nothing new to see or do. These are the two giant forces that are pushing people to look for their fun somewhere else. And all this leads to a much bigger question, one that goes way beyond Las Vegas. How does any city keep its unique charm? How does it keep that special magic alive? It's a really delicate dance between business and soul, and for Las Vegas, figuring out that dance again might just be its biggest gamble yet.